All right, what's up, No Skip Show viewers? We're here with the second band tonight. They are Closure in Moscow from Melbourne, Australia.
Hello.
How you doing?
Beautiful enough to bear seeds of gold. I didn't so much.
So, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Christopher. I sing in the hot teen outfit Closure in Moscow, and I'm from the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne.
I'm Mansur, or Manny, and I play guitar in the hot teen outfit Closure in Moscow. Or Moscow, as we say, and I'm from the north part of Melbourne.
Awesome. So, how would you guys describe your sound to someone who has never listened to you?
The perfect soundtrack for fucking and crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You got anything
Cry
to add to
fucking?
that? Cry fucking.
Cry fucking, that's pretty good, yeah.
Sub fucks. Sub fucks in musical form.
Sounds amazing, and I know from listening to Pink Lemonade a bunch of times. I've had sex to Pink Lemonade.
Whoa!
I'll drop it, but since you mentioned it, I'll put it out there.
Yeah.
It worked.
It worked?
It worked.
Do you thrust to the BPM of each song?
I have to. Just put the metronome on and it goes.
I like the way you think.
Speaking of subfucks and whatnot, what bands have influenced you guys over the years? And do you have any favorite bands?
I hate music. I don't like any band. No. Shit.
Dude, there's a lot there.
The all-time classic, like, influential bands, I think the presidents of the United States made me want to join a band to start with when I was a kid. Like, that first Presidents album, I think I thrashed it, like, every day for months. So the presidents of the United States, Queen. Newest shit that I'm into, I really like Coco and Claire. Ash Nico's pretty cool, and just everything in between. I don't know. Outcast, Love Blow, another influential album. What about you?
Boys to Men, amazing. Mariah Carey, Music Box, what an album. Opeth, bit of metal, pretty eclectic, you know. And then just it's such a tough question, isn't it? It's like,
Right.
We all have eclectic musical tastes, so it's like,
I can't believe you started with 90s R&B.
well, I'm a 90s R&B guy. Like,
awesome.
Jodeci, like,
I've just been listening.
Naughty by Nature.
I've been
What about-
listening to Keith Sweat all the
Oh,
time.
Keith Sweat,
man.
amazing. I'm a
Keith
dude.
fan.
Don't get me started on Keith Sweat. That guy's the truth, man. That's oof. Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh man, come on.
I love this song.
That's the one you
I've
should
been
be
listening
fucking
to. Yeah, I know. So tonight you guys play a variety of tracks for this show. What goes into creating your set list, and how do you pick those songs?
Just try and give it a heavy flow.
A heavy flow. We're all of our albums are vastly different. So it's and you've got people that come in that. Someone who likes Pink Lemonade might not be so familiar with First Temple, and people who like First Temple might not like Soft Hell, and vice versa. So on this run, we have 40 or 45 minute set, something like that. So we have time constraints. So it's like, okay, well, what do you want to play? It's selfish, really. It's like, what do we want to play?
Right.
We want to play this, and we're going to play what we're going to play.
Yes.
And so I guess we pick in that regard.
Yeah, we try and get like a good little spread of each release, and just make sure it flows, make sure it feels good, make sure it gets asses moving.
Yeah, you tell the story of who Closure in Moscow is through your set.
Yeah.
So Closure in Moscow is from Melbourne, Australia. What does your local scene mean to you, and who are some local bands that you think the No Skip Show should check out?
The local scene could mean more to me because I'm very fucking out of touch with it, and I'm a homebody that doesn't engage with the local scene very much, which is pretty shit. But there are some sick bands from Melbourne. Hiatus Coyote, It's a really fucking cool band. They're a bunch of Melbourne cunts. Who else? King Gizzard.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean,
Name drop.
your listeners probably know of those guys already. They're crushing it. They're here all the time as well, doing amazing stuff. And yeah, Manny, you got anyone?
I've got a few. Press Club. Check out Press Club. Really, really cool. Gut Health. Cool little Melbourne band. Punk rocky, really cool. Female fronted, awesome. There's a whole bunch, man. You said Hiatus. Yeah, obviously Hiatus are amazing. What else you got? 3070, good. And as for Aussie bands, man, there's so much. Australia's just got, there's something in the water in Australia, you know? I don't think we've sampled it yet, but there is something there. Parcels, probably one of the greatest live bands I've ever seen ever, period. Amazing. What else? Barnesy, Jimmy Barnes. Check out Jimmy Barnes.
Jimmy Barnes. I mean, Jimmy Barnes is like
That's like
an older cat. He's like from the 80s. His band Cold Chisel.
Oh,
Good classic Australian rock band with some belter tunes. Yeah.
Awesome. And that's what the No Skip Show's all about. We love hearing about what influences our big bands and our favorite bands, you know. Another question. So you guys haven't been to Pittsburgh, PA since 2018. You guys are 5 days into the East Coast tour. How's it going right now?
Well,
wow.
well.
Go ahead. You could tell
Shows
us.
have been phenomenal.
Shows have been
Dude,
awesome.
Let's just say this. Shows in America. America's very good to us. And the East Coast is particularly good to us. Like, people dance. Some people mosh. Which I don't think we're a mosh band. But they're moshing.
But they'll do it anyway.
They'll mosh it.
Bless them.
Bless their
And we
cotton
love
little
love
socks.
them for it, don't we, people?
We do. We do. So far the shows have been amazing. People have been amazing.
But we did blow a trailer tire yesterday on a day off.
In the middle of nowhere.
That was pretty rough.
That was rough.
But you know, you get that on the big jobs, don't you?
You always get it on the big jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was recent. I thought there's plenty of potholes getting to this venue. I thought Pittsburgh streets and everything. They ain't too good to cars, man.
I've noticed that generally across the US. If you can get this out to the right people, fix the roads, please. Whatever
Fix the road.
local government officials need to hear this. Fix the fucking roads. Come on.
Right, Pittsburgh potholes. You'll end up right in them, you know. So tonight's set list is an assortment of songs throughout the discography. Whenever you guys come back to the US, do you guys feel you should push the new album, or do you just want to play all the hits and the new singles as well, or not any like deep cuts from, say, the new album that, you know, because it took a while for you guys to come back and everything, so you whenever you guys leave, you still want us to come back again. So like, is there anything you guys do during the set, like to make the deep cuts and everything either noticeable or I don't know, just like, yeah, do you guys still just play the hits or just scatter it all around, you know?
I generally like to play the newer shit because it feels the most fresh and exciting, but there are like a bunch of the older stuff that always feels good to play. But yeah, I don't think we feel particularly obligated to play the hits, but I mean, you know, there are the staples. We just play the ones that feel the most fun to play, and you know, the new ones obviously feel more fresh and exciting. Yeah.
Okay. So it did take 9 years to create Soft Hell, I believe. Is there another album on the horizon, or are we just gonna coast on Soft Hell for a little bit again?
No, we definitely want to get another one out in a shorter amount of time than 9 years. That would be preferential. The plan is to get back home after this run, write some more,
Write some stuff.
bangers.
Hell yeah, bangers.
Do
Hit,
some stuff, you know, like, you know, a lot of life happened in 9 years, man. To be honest,
Yeah.
right.
we blinked and went, oh fuck, it's been 9 years. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're like, hey, let's do an album, and then we were like, yeah, and we did an album, and it was fun, and it was great. And then everyone else went, you did a new album, we went, yeah, and they went, fuck, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here we are.
bangers.
you.
Soft Hell is a phenomenal album as
Yeah,
well.
thank
Is there any plans to maybe play Pink Lemonade in full on a tour?
There's not like set plans, but I think it'd be
You know what?
Pretty cool.
I would look. Pink Lemonade. I still think it holds the record for the most amount of tracks in the studio that we recorded. I believe it still does.
yeah.
There is a lot of audio information in that. So in order to do a live thing, I would love to do it with either like a choir and a few other parts,
Few extra
a few extra instruments and parts and people.
Yeah.
So and I'd like to do it right and film it and do a whole bunch of this because
Yeah.
recording it, that album was actually recorded live, all of us in a room, and we took all the best parts of the bass and the drums and the guitars, and then obviously did some overdubs over the top and did the vocals over the top, but the drums and the bass and the majority of the guitars are live all together in a room. So we can do it. Can we do the extra bells and whistles stuff to make it all happen? We'll need time,
Yeah, but it would
It'd be
really
awesome to
cool.
do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely something I would love to do. for sure.
Hell yeah. We just sparked an idea in the mind of Closure in Moscow. Fingers crossed we get a full Pink Lemonade tour eventually. You never know.
That'd be dope.
You never know. It'd be dope as hell.
Never say never.
Never say never with Closure in Moscow. And this has been the No Skip Show with Christopher and Manny from Closure in Moscow. We told you didn't want to miss it, and we're pretty sure you didn't miss shit. Peace.